Tekashi69 is one of the most controversial names in hip-hop right now. While everyone has heard about the crazy street brawls he's gotten in, the shade he's thrown at YG, and his awkward underage sex abuse charge, there's something that has remained mysteriously missing since the beginning of his ascent to fame. The meaning behind his name, Tekashi69. What a weird-ass name, right? At first, many fans just assumed that the rainbow-haired rapper was just some kind of pervert and needed to tell the world about how he enjoys the 69 sex position. He must be really into it. After all, he does have the number 69 tattooed on his body 69 times, including his face. But finally, we get a glimpse into the actual reason behind his name. And honestly, it's a little bit of a tearjerker. In this Instagram post, Tekashi can be seen hugging an old woman from the Dominican Republic. Here's what he captioned the post with. "I never lost sense of where I came from. That's what makes me 6ix9ine. The true meaning of 6ix9ine is just because you're right doesn't mean I'm wrong. You just haven't seen life from my perspective. Turn the 6 upside down, it's 9, but remains the same in a different perspective. Open your mind and..." What? You've got to be kidding me. This is some Disney movie shit. In all seriousness, that was an incredible explanation. Mad respect for Tekashi69. But then he posted something else. Something that made even his haters admire him. As a preface, it's important to note that Tekashi came from poverty in Brooklyn. And when he made it as a successful rapper, he signed a $7.5 million deal in January. He started giving back to his community. But when he visited the Dominican Republic to shoot a music video, he realized something.
I always thought I knew what was the meaning of being poor till I got to DR, and it showed me and gave me a realization of what being poor really was.
There's a big difference between being poor in America and poor in a third world country. In the DR, more than 1/3 of the country's citizens survive on less than $1.25 a day. Half the country has no access to clean water, and more than half literally shit in a hole in the ground. Living in a shack with no electricity is not unusual. With no clean water, disease runs rampant. Many young children are victims of the sex trade and have HIV. If you are homeless in the United States, you are most likely better off than the average citizen in the Dominican Republic. Tekashi took this into consideration and started handing out $100 bills to people living in the DR community. He's literally giving each of them enough resources to survive for almost 3 months. Although Tekashi is not Dominican, he is Latino and feels obligated to help give these kids a chance. But just to put in perspective how truly fucked these kids are, a cheap plane ticket to, say, Chicago costs $224. And that's for them to come visit and then stay illegally and risk everything. If they wanted to actually immigrate here, the application for naturalization costs $725. Most people can get rejected. And then they have to go through a medical examination, which costs $275. So a total of $1,224 for them to legally come to the United States, only to be homeless. Man, do we have it good in America or what? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.